Hey guys, we're back for the next series. We're starting against Binghamton here. Still batting in the third position here. So in seven, I'm hoping in 7 game days I can make that change over, but I really hope it's not 7 real days because that would just be incredible. So I think I'll just try and see if I can.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and they got him.
So typically with that, when I do my zone hitting, I just look for this zone to power swing. So maybe I'll start off with that like that and see if I get that pitch in that zone. And then only swing if it's in that zone.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race.
So I'll look for that bottom corner to hit from, and then if I get to 2 strikes, then I can start to kind of shift around with that contact swing. To see if I can use that as a strategy for hitting here.
Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play.
Okay, I'm gonna go to third. Not fast enough to score from there, so I'll just stop here.
2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to
okay, 2 out, so just off on contact here.
Much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-back.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
And let's give him the catch. So still tied up 0-0. And we're going to jump into the 3rd inning here. Advance the runner from the first 3 pitches, advance the runner to 3rd or better. I don't know if that's my clutch or my power. I think the power is already pretty close to cap. I'm not sure about clutch, but this also does seem to take easier.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
From the stretch, a bouncer up the middle.
That was too low.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out of the side.
Accuracy. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the icons have gone from being on the right hand side of the screen to just above the player's head when they make a play. And then the other thing I noticed too from the other, my other road to the show player, so I'm getting less balls in the air now and more balls on the ground. Is when you make plays, it actually improves your relationship with the player that you interacted with. So if you're playing short, you're obviously throwing a lot of balls to second or first, so it really builds up the relationship with those 2 positions really fast. I'm not sure with left fielder, except for maybe the shortstop, because you're hitting them for cutoff a lot, and maybe 3rd base. And potentially catcher if you get to the point where you're trying to throw guys out at the plate, but I guess we'll see how that progresses and which positions that just kind of works with. But just intuitively, you think shortstop for cutoff for the left fielder, so that'd be the player I'd expect to probably see the biggest jump with in terms of that relationship building a lot faster than the rest of the team.
Line drive to center field. Curtis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. Number 99.
Okay, so we got 2 on. So I really need to try and get a home run here. Let's go for this one here because I'm going to be trying for a home run anyway, so I'll just try and get the reward for it if I do get it.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's
sugar,
it's 0-1.
Slider, everything wrong with that for me.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Very late. Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want to have happen, so now I got to go for a contact swing.
Swing
and I
fly
flew
ball. And this should at least
this is
get
gonna be
home
rough.
the tying run. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from 3rd. He's safe.
Okay, well at least that doesn't count as that bat for me anyway.
We are tied here in the
Challenge
8th.
failed, but
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up.
one thing I've learned in watching this is I tend to mumble or kind of garble my words, so I'm really working on trying to enunciate more clearly. And 1 choice.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to 3rd. And a sliding effort
on base by the means, I did it.
Had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start
If
off
I can try and steal, I haven't stolen so long. Nobody's even looking at me as I say that. I've had a throw over forever, and all of a sudden this guy's like reading my mind. That's that. Gotta go.
Runner goes for second.
Terrible
Strike
break.
called.
It's
Now the
fast
throw down.
enough. That was a bad throw, but
Bounces,
it still
but
got
he's
me.
out. Nice play
God,
there.
it was
Make
a
the throw and
terribly
put the tag
slow.
on quickly.
Well, in my opinion,
Watch how slow he is
this
to
one
start.
all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect.
No,
You have to use
it just
your
came
feet
down to
get
me
your
being
body
slow.
into
Everything
a
about
throwing
that sucked
position
from
for an
their
accurate
defensive
throw.
perspective.
He did it.
I really gotta work on my speed.
Ready for another shot now. Number 99. The winning run is at
See if I
first
can get
base.
this
Here's the first pitch.
too low.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide
Okay.
step here.
Yeah,
So let's
that's
see
a
if I
good way
can-
of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on
Come on,
base.
come on. Alright, see if I can draw that ball down into that zone I want to hit from here.
The 1-0. Well, should
That-
be 2-0, but he goes
see?
way out of the zone to go after that
I'm
one, and
just
it's
trying to think
even
about too many
1-1.
things at once here. It's getting
Man, this
confusing.
guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And
Yeah, thank
the
you.
runner back.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Commentators are making fun of my ugly
The
swing.
1-1 pitch.
Damn
Well
it!
out in front of the breaking ball there for
Okay,
a
that's a
strike.
contact swing again.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he takes
I thought
strike
that was.
three called on
I
the
thought for sure that was a
fastball.
slider
One
one
gone.
outside.
Well, it took about a
Alright.
game and a half to seal
I
this
don't know.
deal. But they
I don't know
took
about
the
this
lead
PCI
at the top
thing.
of the
I'm going to keep on
14th.
going with it for a while. I mean, obviously 3 for 5 is not a bad game, but 3 singles, and this is not the kind of stats I'm used to putting up to, so I'm going to try and ride this up for a few more games to see if I can get used to it, but I really don't like giving up the power. I don't know if I can make the transition over to this thing. I've never really used it before in any of the previous games. I've always just used the zone hitting because it's kind of my favorite. But this one seems like it's more challenging in a way, so which could be good, could be bad. I don't know yet.
Now the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got
So if I look for a particular spot to swing at, then I can get really, I can pay a lot more attention to where the ball is. If I try to move the indicator with the pitch, then I lose all sense of where it is in the strike zone. I'm just not sure if this is like the way that I think, that I just can't do it that dynamically. That was on the contact swing, is that? Oh, damn, I thought that was going to bounce off the wall. So I don't know if the problem is that the PCI doesn't work for the way I think, or if I'm just not used to it. I just need to get used to it. So, contact swing for a hit. I really want to work on trying to get those power swing hits. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just... I really want to stick with it for a few games just to see how it goes. But we'll see. Had to be a power swing hit on the first pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, because I did a power swing, but didn't actually do a complete swing. It did. It's weird. You think you get the whole at bat to try and get a power swing hit, not just one swing.
2-2.
Shit, see that?
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Okay, I'm just going to do a contact swing here, see what I can get away with. Okay,
And
low.
that misses, so it's a
Alright,
full count, 3-2.
So they're trying to get me to swing at some nonsense here at low, seems. So let's see if we can
That softly hit to right. Will that
drop
get
in.
down?
Okay.
Base hit.
He's under a single. We've gone from a home run hitter to a singles hitter.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher.
I don't want to get too upset just yet, though, because
this guy's so big and
never
so
know.
strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah,
maybe I'll be able to bounce back and get back to the point I can actually hit for some power, but we'll
That's a nice
have to see.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best
I'm not striking out as much as my teammates are anyway.
At the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going,
Take the extra
it's
step.
a great strikeout pitch.
back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready once
2019,
again.
though, still the cutoff man was always good for some accuracy, but doesn't seem like it's going to give you that benefit
Ready with
here.
the first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay.
These are the moments in the game that can sway. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
No, come on.
Is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Okay, well, I was really hoping that one was going to get close, but I didn't want to get close. It did get close. I wanted it out.
1 for 3 thus far.
Bench runner, driving around. Do what you can with that lead runner on second. Okay, I'm going to try and drive him in, because a well-struck single or a double here should do it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
I don't know why I swung at that.
If
I'm looking for the low end, I shouldn't be swinging for the high end. Should hope it just...
Hey, it's tough when your team is being
it's probably a strike
held
anyways, but
scoreless
still.
on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Outside for a
Yeah,
ball,
they're really making fun of me with that pitch. They literally think I'm going to swing at that pitch, which means I've become a bit of a joke here.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away.
I tried to hold back, but I suck.
Time on second, Martinez.
Look at those pitches way off the zone.
No outs.
Yeah, I'm not
That
swinging.
one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I might not even swing at this
If you
one.
get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck,
Yeah, you're going to keep on doing it. I know.
that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And
Yep, okay, full count.
as that misses, it's 3
There's
and 2
almost no
now.
chance they'll do it again, but the pitches are so over the zone. I have no idea where it's going to come.
Especially when you
I have
throw a
no idea. There's
non-competitive
probably going to be a
pitch
slider
like
to
that
the
on
outside,
2-2.
but...
That
Oh,
one
no,
wasn't
yeah,
even
taking me
close.
off. You really thought I was going to swing at
That's
anything.
what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
I think he was
So, I don't
trying
know.
to be a little
If you're not getting the
too
pitches
fine
you're
there,
looking
and a
for,
walk is the
and you
result.
end up having to take a
Well,
walk,
the
you should
good
actually
news
just
is he has
cancel the
force at
challenge.
every base.
It shouldn't be a
The
failure.
single probably drives in a couple of runs. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. New Hampshire used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Anthony Kay wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
Anthony Kay? Is that the Toronto Blue Jays Anthony Kay? Or maybe this is... No, I'm on the Blue Jays minor league
So
team.
that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
We won, he's on my team. Okay. I'm all over the place. Never mind me. Let's go play the rest game.
For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Dan Rienzi. Stepping up now, number 99.
So yeah, let's just jump ahead and right to your first at bat, or your first play at the very least, so you're not watching all this other nonsense, wasting time.
First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high
There we go.
in the air out to left field.
No?
Ariano is going to have room
I thought I had that one.
Puts this away
This
to
pitch I was
retire
looking
the
for, it was
side.
a swing, it was the timing, I thought I had that one.
Now at the plate, number 99. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to
If I
push
can
something
just
to
hit
the
one home
opposite
run
field.
with this PCI, using this PCI, at least it'll prove to me that I can
And he'll
get a home
turn
run
and
with
throw
it.
back to second again.
But if I go many more
And a
games with a
dive,
home
but
run,
he's
I
back
may
in.
have to switch back.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Low.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
As long as I keep on swinging at those low pitches, they're going to keep on throwing them to me, so I gotta hold off and let them come back up to the strike zone for me.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I knew that was a strike. I tried to hold back because I was actually looking for that lower pitch. But anyways, it didn't hold up. It wouldn't matter if I held up or not, because it
Misses for
was
the
so clearly
second
a
ball.
strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He
2-2.
overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the
Let's see
case
what
when
he
you
gets from
airmail a
here.
fastball like that.
Too much
Side.
bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the
So
outside.
this is a little tricky again to tell where he's going
Greg
to throw me.
Garcia waits on deck.
I'm going to guess lower part of the plate.
Line
Straight,
towards
but
center
it looks like it's
field.
going to be an easy.
And a
Nope,
dive,
they
but
didn't
it
make it after all.
rattles in and out of the glove.
Get down.
My guy's too slow. They might have thrown it to second if I was going, and even if they threw the third like that, there's a good chance I still would have thrown it at second. So.
Of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden.
Boosted at
Digging in
bat.
once again, number 99.
All right,
A
let's
hit
see.
in 2
Oh, bases
tries
loaded?
so far.
Give me a pitch right down here. Give me something pitch right down here I can
He's
hit.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Yes!
High in the
I
air
think it's
out to
still
center
too late
field.
though. Yeah. Nobody out, so at least doesn't count as
Catch
not
is
bad.
made. Runner tagging
Because that
from
guy's
third.
going to sacrifice.
And the runner from third scores.
He's
as
going
they
to score,
try and
so
work
which
their
makes
way
me a
back into
sacrifice on
this
that one. So at least it
Now
didn't count as not bad.
6-3
Wasted
contest.
opportunity though. That's
This
a
is a spot where
4-run
you
home run if you
really
can
wanna
get it. So
greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody.
I know, Grand Slam. That's what you're
Digging
dreaming
in
for.
now, number 99.
And he's swing
1
at
for
pitches
2 on
inside
his
the
line
zone.
so far in the
Make
game.
contact with every swing.
Bits up there.
Okay. Oh, why did I do that for? I can't make contact with every swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
How do you feel?
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway
Yeah, go
left.
home run.
This is
All right.
carrying well out of
Damn,
here.
seems like a good one too. Holy cow, 330. I'm gonna call that one about 405, 410 feet, 457 feet. That was a monster.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
I didn't think it was that far. The 337 to left there, it didn't look like it was 120 feet beyond the fence.
Another
Let's see the
excellent
replay on that
swing
one,
right
because
there.
that
That's
did not seem like it would have been 120 feet. Definitely was a moonshot though. I like that moonshot of word that popped up. Oh, they're not going to show it? Okay, here we go. And it was still going up till there. Yeah, okay. It was... Yeah, I guess... Oh, geez. I didn't realize how much space was back there, because after the fence you got the patio area. Then you got a bunch of... like a hill that slopes up, and then you got the tree, and it was behind the tree.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be
was a
interesting
changeup
this
too, huh?
AB to see if they give him a steady
Actually got
diet
the
of
lead.
fastballs.
See,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
2-0.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1.
Steady diet of
1-0.
fastballs is exactly what I want, actually.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in safely.
So if hitting that home run on that changeup gives me a lot of fastball pitches leading up to it, that's fantastic.
Fouled
Oh,
off.
that was a little bit late. Probably was a little bit low too on that one, so most likely would have been just a pop up.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, I do have the.
That
I
was
think
a
it's not the
tempting pitch to
settings
swing
selected
at right
that
there. A big power guy like
gives you
this
better timing.
really wants something that he
Better
can
timing, but not
elevate
necessarily
and
better
drive out of the
contact
ballpark.
And a
on the
dive, but
pitches
he's
to the middle
back.
of the zone. So it might help with the timing, but I'm not sure it would help with the fact that I was underneath it and probably would have hit a pop fly.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Hey, your pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving
I don't know
away
why I
free
swung.
passes.
Full
It didn't
count
matter.
now, 3-2.
Okay, I'm gonna swing for contact here just to make sure I get on.
Into center field,
Okay,
and
stick
that's
it
going to get down
down.
for a
Good.
base hit.
And it's gonna be an RBI. Yeah,
And
and
the
they
run
didn't
is
throw
in
it.
to
Yeah, so
score from second.
good call to
and
stay at
makes it
first
a
there.
9-6 ball game.
All right.
Hey, D-roll, that's a bit...
9-7,
there's the win.
final score in this ball game. The Fisher Cats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this
I'm
one.
gonna check and see what our win-loss record's at, because it was not that long ago we were not in the running for the playoffs. Feels like we've been winning a lot more lately. 3 for 4, 4 RBIs.